From Pete Taylor Park to Music City, Adam Doleac has made his name known. After a successful baseball career at Southern Miss, the Hattiesburg native moved to Nashville to pursue a career in music. Earlier this month, Doleac signed his first record deal. Here's a look at his journey from the ballpark to Music Row.
The 3-2 again, ground ball. This could be two. At second, it's Mike Mooney. Flips to first, bobbled, dropped, safe at first base. Is Kaling, and the go-ahead run comes home.
That go-ahead run, scored by Adam Doleac, sent Southern Miss to its first College World Series appearance in 2009.
It was incredible. You know, I didn't grow up watching the World Series and kind of didn't know what I was walking into. And I'll never forget walking in. There was 30,000 people just screaming at you.
10 years later, the baseball player turned country musician found his way back to Omaha. The former Southern Miss infielder wrote and recorded the tournament's official anthem called Key to the City.
We got the key to the city. We got the world in the palm of our hand.
I'm kind of doing the same thing now, trying to walk into places with 30,000 people just with a guitar instead of a baseball bat.
Before music and even before baseball, Doleac was a senior at PCS, committed to play golf at Delta State. However, last minute, his friends convinced him to give baseball a try. It wasn't long before Scott Berry took notice.
You know, we recognized him as a big physical kid with a left-handed bat that could swing it.
Friends talked me into playing baseball the day of the first game, and long story short, had a really good year. And Southern Miss recruited me at the very end of the year, and I figured I could play golf until I'm 90, so I wouldn't play baseball.
While juggling schoolwork and baseball, Doleac discovered an interest in music.
I moved in with some guys in college that played guitar, and when they left the house, I would grab their guitar and just kind of start fooling around on it, and just taught myself. I've still never had a lesson to this day. Started singing around the house a little bit.
Enjoyed his music. He and some of the other members of the team, they would take their instruments on the road and they would play in their hotels.
After hanging up his cleats, the Hattiesburg native made the move to Nashville and never looked back. Earlier this month, Doleac signed his first record deal with Sony Nashville.
Every move I've made for the last 6 or 7 years since I moved away was literally to try to get a record deal. In baseball, if you hit 450 with 60 home runs and run a 4.5 or whatever, they're gonna call you up to the majors. It's just gonna happen. And in music, you could be the best musician in Nashville, and you may never make it. You know, you have to have luck, and you have to have the right time, and you have to have the right people see you at the right time do your thing.
I think his competitiveness in baseball and sports and golf and everything that he played, I think certainly carried over to the music world, and being persistent and paving that road that he's on now.